Hello everyone, welcome to another session with me. My name remains Toby and I'm going to be your tutor for this class. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to cut out anything from an image. So we're going to start by using this image that I imported into Photoshop. You can get any image. I'm going to teach you the basic tools, how to use the tools. There are different tools you can use to cut out images. So I'm going to teach you how to use each of them. So I'm going to start with the quick selection tool, which is the fourth tool on the tool list. So it goes by its name, quick selection. It helps you to select pixels as fast as possible. So images are made up of pixels, that's tiny boxes you see when you zoom in. If you should zoom into your picture, you see tiny boxes there. Those are called pixels. So what the quick selection tool does is it tends to select pixels of alike pixels of the same kind. So it helps you to select them or similar ones. Okay, so I'm going to be using this up here on my menu bar. I have new selection here. The first one, the second one is add to selection, and the third one is subtract from selection. So this new selection helps to create selection, just a one-off selection. Like when you click on it, like I've selected this area now, and when I try to select another area, it goes off. So it's just like a one-off selection for selecting only once. So this add to selection is used to add to your previously selected area, like this. So you just click to add, 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 click to add. So okay, it's many parts. Click to add, click to add. So some part might be out, like maybe selected over like more than what you are meant to select. Maybe it goes out like you select something like this. This part is out. You're not meant to select this part. So this is what you're going to do for it. You just click on the subtract from selection, which has a shortcut. When you hold down alternate, just hold down alternate, and that's the shortcut. And click. See, it deselects the selection. Click, click, click. Yeah, that's fine. So let's add slave part here. So you just press Ctrl J and then look at my layer here. It goes on top. It copies via layer. Hide the one below and see. Voila. Very easy, right? So we're going to be moving to the next two. Yeah, so the next tool we're going to be using is the lasso tool. So you just long press on this tool and then give you options. So we have the lasso tool, the polygonal lasso tool, and the magnetic lasso tool. They all do the same thing, but they all do similar things, but not actually the same thing. What the lasso tool does is it helps you to select freehand. See, you draw, you select freehand. So if you are if you are good at freehand drawing, you can actually use the lasso tool. Might work for you. And then the polygonal lasso tool helps you to create nodes. You just click, 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 and then you take it back to the start point. Then it creates a path. And then we have the magnetic lasso tool. This one selects pixel. Like this part now is dark, so you just click there, and then you just move around, move. It automatically selects it because those pixels are alike, so it selects round. And then when you're done, you press backspace to delete nodes. Select, and then when you're done with that part, you just close it up. That's the start point. So they all come in handy depending on what you are trying to edit or cut out yet. So let me teach you how to use the polygonal lasso tool. I click, create node around them, click. So when you've selected everything, you just press Ctrl J to copy via layer and then hide the one below and see. Voila, came out well too, right? Came out well. So you can use the same thing for the magnetic tool, but trust me, it won't really work on this picture. But if you have a picture that is actually very different from your background, like very different, like mine that is somehow close to the background, see when I try to select, see it just works off. But you can just try to put it small. Yeah. And again, when you hold the alternate key, it helps you to straighten your selection. See, it turns it to the polygonal lasso tool, but you are using the magnetic, but it actually turns it out. So just like switching in the same tool. Yeah. And then you just do it. So that's all for the lasso tool. We move to the next tool now. So the next tool we're going to be checking out is the background eraser tool. We have the eraser tool, the background eraser tool, and the magic eraser tool. So the eraser tool helps you to clear out images. It just cut out, like erase the parts you want to clean out. Erase. So when it erases it, this down here is your background color. It brings out the color. So when using the background eraser tool, you need to unlock this padlock here. For people using CS whatever, you have to double click on this and then it brings out another option, then you press OK. But if you are using a CC, Photoshop CC, you just click once and it goes out. So see, when I cut, it makes my layer PNG. It makes it PNG. You see, just like cleaning. Same work with the physical eraser. Cleans trails, and there's nothing. See, so I'm going to undo this. Ctrl Z, Ctrl alternate Z, alternate Z, alternate Z. So the other two here is the magic eraser tool. I'm going to make the background eraser to the last one because that's what we're going to focus more on. Magic eraser tool. So it helps you to create similar pixels, to erase similar pixels. Like this part now tends to look at like this whole part. So when I click on it, it cuts out the whole part, even the air. So you see, let's say I click on the black now. See the black. It cuts out similar pixels from our image. I hope you understand this now. So I'm going to be moving to the main tool here, which is the background eraser tool. The background eraser tool is the most effective tool in the eraser tool. It tends to work faster and smarter, and I just like it. So we have different ones. We have discontinuous, we have contiguous, and we have fine edge. So discontinuous helps you to select everything. When I select a color now, let's say white, hold alternate and then click white. So I'm saying everything within this radius that is white should be out. So when I click, or anything close to white, depending on the tolerance. So when I click, it cuts out everything that is white and that's close to white. See, it did not touch the black and the gold part of there. So when I use contiguous now and I select, okay, let me use contiguous for this part now. I select this part now. I reduce my brush. So you know the hand here, okay, let me select part. Our cloth here is black. So when I click, it cuts out this part, yes, because the tolerance is high. So there's like a little shade of this color on our clothes. So you just have to reduce the tolerance and then click. See. So it cuts out the image itself because the tolerance is high, but there's a way to save the color, which I'm going to get to. And find edge is like get the edge and then similar to contiguous. You get very nice and effective. So now let me teach you how to use it perfectly. So now this is a protect the layer button. So you just check it, a checkbox. Click on the checkbox to check it, and then you just right click now. So this means my selected color is going to be saved. I'm going to protect this color. I've selected this green now here, so that I'm protecting the gray. When I click on this background, see, it doesn't affect the gray. Mind you, it depends on your tolerance. Your tolerance matters, because the tolerance, like the strength, it's like how effective it's going to work. So your tolerance needs to be reduced to make it work more effectively. Except you have a very different color, like you have white and black. That's like the difference between that is 100%. We know that, so you can use 100% tolerance. But when you have similar color, you have to reduce the tolerance. So now I hold alternate and click on this part of our skin. That means I'm saving that part, and then I click on the background. See, it goes out. So just do this for every part here. Click on this, click, click, click. So when I get to the air part, protect the air now. This part, click. Protects the air, click. Protects the air, click. Protects the air, click. So you can use any of them for this. You can use contiguous, you can use discontiguous, depending on how the air is. If the air should be as scattered as this part here, maybe it's out here, I would advise you use discontiguous, because it cuts out everything within the radius. But when you have obstructions like this air part now, and maybe there's a white color here, and this part white, you want to take out all the white now, you use discontiguous for that part. But if it is normal like this now, you can use contiguous or fine layer. So protect this part, sorry. Click, click, protect the air, click, 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 protect the air, click, protect the skin, a cloth, 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 increase the size, click cloth. So you can just use a polygonal lasso to cut out all this part like this, also cut it out. They work with each other, and they need each other to operate. Sometimes you might not just use just one tool to cut out all the background in your image. You have to switch tools. You just need to know the right tool to use at the moment. You get? So see, same thing, and very nice. So I'm moving to the next tool, and that's all for the eraser tool. So the last tool on our tool list is the pen tool. So they are similar to each other. So the pen tool, some people like using the pen tool, but I prefer that too, because it does the same work as the lasso tool, and I think I prefer the lasso tool. So you just click and create node, same as the lasso tool. Click, click. But the difference between is that you can actually curve it. When you click and hold and drag out, you curve. Then you click, 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 click. So you have to take it back to the start point again to make it closed, and then right click on it, and make selection. So feather radius, feather has to do with how you want the edges to blend, but this is a very sharp image and you don't need the edges to blend, so 0 feather is fine. Okay, and then you just unlock your layer. Don't forget to unlock your layer, and then you press delete, then Ctrl D. See, so you just do that for the whole part, do that for everything, and then right click, make selection, 0 pixel, delete. See, very easy, right? So it does the same work as the lasso tool, but if you prefer this one, fine, it's up to you. So those are the four tools on the tool list that you can use to edit or cut out anything from your image. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so. Since everybody loves extra, I'm giving you an extra class now combined with the previous class. So yeah, we're going to be learning how to replace colors. Yeah, okay. So we're going to be replacing this lemon color here on our head. I'm going to be changing to something else. It is very easy to learn, very easy. So let me teach you how it is done. So we just click on image, adjustments, and then go to replace color. Now you select you select the color you want to replace. We want to replace the lemon color here, so we just select and then click on plus. Remember, plus is to add sample, is to add, so you just click. So to be sure you've clicked everything, you have to just like adjust the hue. Now see, that's changed to purple, but not the whole part, so you just select the other parts that are yet to change to purple, select them, Ctrl plus to zoom out. Yeah, so everything that was lemon there has changed to purple right now. So you can change to any color you want. Just change the hue, change to red. Is this red? No, it's like peach or pink or something. So see how easy it was, man. I'm so loving this. I prefer it's blue. I don't know why I just like blue, but blue is nice for me. See, everything here has been changed to blue. Look at from here, from this to this. So now let's try something else now. This is someone now. So we're going to be changing our glass color now. Select, you do the same thing, adjustments, replace color. Then you just select, make sure it's on add. Then select. So you can adjust it here to know if we actually selected everything. So select the other parts that are yet to be selected. So you can zoom in with Ctrl plus, zoom out. So this part is yet to be selected. Select. Oh, undo that. Ctrl Z. Select this part. Select this part. And I think we'll find like this, and then you can just adjust it. Just change the color. Blue. See how blue looks cool on our man. So you just click on OK, and now let's change our lip color. Same thing, repeat the same process. Replace. So now select this part. So now you can just adjust it. So now you know other parts that need to be adjusted, to be selected. So I don't know why I selected too, but I'll advise you do this. You trace out your image first before you select, because sometimes the background might have the same color with whatever you want to change it to. So you just have to like change it or something. Let's hope it works well. Let's change both sides to blue. This blue is fine. So let's click on subtract and take out this part. Add this part to the selection. So this is fine for me. Okay, yeah. So I hope this class was very helpful. I love you all for the support, for the likes, for the comments and everything. I say God bless you. God is going to bless you. And to all the aspiring designers out there, I'll just say keep on the passion and always try to be the best version of you. And one day you'll be on top. Cheers. Bye.